So my master's degree is in dance movement psychotherapy and counseling. This is understanding that the body is a physical manifestation of the unconscious mind. So let me tell you what will happen to you if you don't cry and if you don't express your feelings. You are going to get sick. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Something that the world doesn't tell you enough is that emotions are energy in motion. That means that every single emotion that we have is a particular frequency and vibration. And if we are carrying this energy inside of us and we're not giving it a place to go, guess where it gets stored? Your arms, your back, your organs, your head, your stomach. When you find yourself feeling anxious or worried, don't your head start hurting? Don't your stomach start hurting? Don't your chest start beating fast? You know what I'm saying? When something's off, can't you feel it in your body? Your body is where all of your trauma, all of your emotions are stored. That's where it all is. And this is why it's important that when you need to cry, that you let it out. This is why I'm going to be more vulnerable on my platforms with y'all. I'm going to if I need to shed a little tear, I'm gonna shed a little tear, honey. And I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret. One of my good friends who I went to grad school with, Goddess rest her soul, she literally was a foreign exchange student from Drexel University with me. We went to Drexel together. Mind you, we were 2 in 17 people nationwide that was accepted to this Ivy League college program in 2016. One of my good friends, Aditi. She was amazing. We literally read textbooks for fun. She was brilliant. Weeks before she passed away, she told me that she was going through a lot of emotional trauma, emotional pain, and having a lot of physical ailments because she wasn't able to find work here in America, so she ended up having to go back to India. And when she went back to India, she lost her grandparents. I'm not going to go too much into her personal business because that's not really the point. The point is that we did this work together. We went through this program together. One of the hardest times in my life was in grad school. That was really hard. But we did this program together and she was my friend. And because of her emotions and the pain and the suffering and the trauma that she endured, she had a heart attack and she died. And after she passed away, 2 weeks later, she visited me in my dreams. It was a quantum dream visitation, but I don't know how much she's comfortable with me telling you. So, and she actually recently came to visit me in my dreams about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And she was crying. And then she told me that I need to cry. So, she was a Virgo. And as you know, with a lot of Virgos, you know, they can be very anxious. Earth signs might not express emotions outwardly all the time. She was very healthy. She didn't smoke. She didn't drink. She was vegan. She walked all the time. She was a very healthy person. But because of the grief and the pain and the suffering that she endured, she died. So I've been thinking about my why and why I'm going to come and, teach more about emotional alchemy. She's one of the main reasons why. So if you feel like you need to cry, if you need to express your feelings, do it. Watch this space. Rest in peace, Aditi. I can actually feel her presence. It's a matter of life and death, heart attack or health, cancer or health. You must process your emotions.